Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In the quiet corners of Hope Valley, where maple trees sway against the backdrop of glowing sunsets and the bell of the schoolhouse once marked the rhythm of life. Change is once again whispering through the hills. As the calendar pushes deeper into 2025, a new chapter is quietly taking form, one that promises to redefine everything we know about the world of When Calls the Heart. Whispers of renewal turned to official celebration when it was finally confirmed that When Calls the Heart would return for its unprecedented 13th season. It was a moment that sent shockwaves through the devoted Hearties fan base. What followed every storyline, every twist of romance, and every challenge faced by the resilient residents of Hope Valley. But the joy of the renewal announcement was accompanied by a mixture of curiosity and suspense, because this time, the story would not be contained within the safe borders of that beloved small town. Season 12 left viewers breathless, not with explosions or cliffhanger betrayals, but with something far more profound: the fragile heartbeat of a child. Elizabeth, the anchor of Hope Valley's spirit, faced a mother's greatest trial as her son. Little Jack was diagnosed with a serious illness. That diagnosis, quietly revealed in the final moments of the finale, set Elizabeth, Nathan, and Allie on a journey that would pull them away from the only home they've ever truly known. A decision was made, not just for medical necessity, but for love, a decision to leave Hope Valley behind and relocate to the bustling coastal town of Cape Fullerton. As the summer of 2025 unfolded, the cast returned to set, but with a shift in focus. For the first time in the show's history, the story would split between two worlds: the familiar warmth of Hope Valley and the unknown roads of a new town. With production resuming quietly in early July, only a few photos were leaked by the actors themselves, costume fittings, familiar smiles, and a few new faces whose stories remain cloaked in secrecy. One thing was immediately clear, however: Season 13 would be unlike any before it. Erin Krakow, who continues her dual role as both lead actress and executive producer, has become the soul of the show. Her storytelling instincts have matured alongside her character, and her recent comments suggest she's steering the narrative into emotionally richer territory, with Elizabeth's motherhood journey at the forefront and her deepening bond with Nathan taking center stage. Season 13 will be about more than love. It will be about what it means to fight for family, even when it means walking away from home. Fans have long debated whether Elizabeth's heart truly belongs to Nathan. The chemistry, once subtle and cautious, began to ignite in Season 12 as both characters found themselves united in purpose and pain. Allie's growing role in the household and her gentle acceptance of Elizabeth as both a mentor and maternal figure created a triangle not of love, but of family. As they depart for Cape Fullerton together, it is not romance that leads them, it is responsibility. But where there is shared struggle, affection often deepens. Those who've long shipped Ethan, as fans call them, are quietly preparing for something deeper than courtship. But what of those left behind? In Hope Valley, the lights haven't dimmed. Rosemary and Lee Coulter find themselves at a parenting crossroads as baby Goldie, no longer a newborn, begins to test her parents' patience, creativity, and courage. Rosemary's flair for drama and Lee's steady optimism make for delightful parenting moments that promise to mix humor with heartache. Meanwhile, Faith, ever the town's rock as a healer, begins to question whether her purpose might lie beyond Hope Valley as well. There are rumors, though unconfirmed, that Faith might be offered a prestigious post at a city hospital, leading to a difficult decision between career and community. And then there's Lucas Bouchard. Though his screen time in Season 12 waned, his influence remains powerful. Having served as governor and dealt with the weight of public life, Lucas has matured in ways viewers never anticipated. With Elizabeth now definitively out of his romantic storyline, the question becomes: what is Lucas's new purpose? Will he return to Hope Valley to build something new, or will he be drawn into a broader story involving politics, justice, or perhaps even redemption? The town's newcomers, including the charming Oliver Garrett and mysterious Edie, continue to stir up curiosity. Oliver's budding connection with Allie could blossom into Hope Valley's next great teen romance, though the distance may test their bond. As for Edie, her past remains a locked chest, and viewers suspect she may be hiding more than she lets. On every glance, every choice she makes carries an undercurrent of secrets waiting to surface. One of the season's most intriguing developments is the planned appearance of Cape Fullerton itself. The new town, built on entirely fresh sets and filmed with a distinctly different tone, will introduce viewers to new characters: doctors, school teachers, neighbors whose lives intersect with Elizabeth and Nathan's as they navigate Jack's treatment. This new environment offers storytelling possibilities that the show has never explored: city dynamics, medical drama, and the loneliness of starting over. For longtime fans, the shift may feel jarring. But according to the writing team, that discomfort is intentional. Hope Valley has always been about facing adversity with courage. Now, that courage must extend beyond familiar borders. Whether Elizabeth and Nathan remain in Cape Fullerton permanently or eventually return to Hope Valley remains to be seen. What is certain, however, is that the journey will be fraught with joy, sorrow, and unforgettable discoveries. Behind the scenes, production has been tighter than usual. Scripts have been kept secret, and even some supporting actors have admitted they've only received partial scenes to prevent spoilers. It's a strategy borrowed from high-stakes dramas, and it suggests that something major, perhaps even a character death or surprise return, is being carefully guarded. Speculation is rampant among fans. Could someone from Elizabeth's past reemerge in Cape Fullerton? Could there be a long-lost relative of Nathan's introduced? Or perhaps a betrayal that no one sees coming? What we do know is this: the writers are not afraid to take risks in Season 13. With so many beloved characters aging and growing, the show is no longer just a love story or a pioneer drama. It has become a multi-generational saga. The children we once saw in the background are now stepping forward. Allie, Oliver, and Goldie represent the future, and their stories are being written with care. There's even talk of a potential spinoff centered around the next generation, though such plans remain unconfirmed. As of this month, filming continues. The cast has been spotted on location multiple times, and while the Hallmark Channel has yet to announce an official premiere date, industry insiders suggest an early spring 2026 release. Hallmark executives remain committed to this series, seeing it not just as a ratings winner, but as the cornerstone of their brand, a show that consistently delivers hope, faith, and the triumph of kindness. For now, fans wait. Some rewatch the earlier seasons, searching for clues. Others debate on forums, theorizing about what lies ahead. Will Nathan and Elizabeth become the new foundational couple of the series? Will Hope Valley evolve without them? Or will their absence tear at the town's heart? Will little Jack's condition improve, or will his illness become a lifelong challenge that shapes their future? These are not easy questions. But then again, when calls the heart has never taken the easy road. It has chosen time and again to tell stories of sacrifice, perseverance, and quiet heroism. And as Season 13 inches closer, it promises to do so once more with grace, courage, and just enough uncertainty to keep us all watching week after week.